welcome back, Fanwings, to Pyrrhian Chronicles. Today we're finally doing our Full Wings of Fire FanWing Fest 2026 recap. So if you're ready, I am. We've got the tour, Tui T, Sutherland, Fanwings, activities, new books, and the biggest moments. Let's get right into it. What is FanWing Fest? Well, so what exactly is FanWing Fest? It's a celebration of the Wings of Fire fandom, where fans can meet up, celebrate the books, participate in activities, and enjoy the fandom together. It's basically a giant gathering of fanwings. Why 2026 mattered. 2026 was a huge year for FanWing Fest. Instead of staying in one location, the event expanded into a multi-city tour, and with new Wings of Fire content around the same time, there was already plenty for fans to be excited about. FanWing Fest 2026 traveled across the country. It became a 5-city celebration instead of one single event. That meant more fanwings could actually experience it without having to travel across the entire country. 5 different cities, different people, different local family communication, but everybody showed up for the same thing. Wings of Fire. Different cities, different people, same dragons. FanWing Fest wasn't just an author standing up on a stage. Fans could participate in activities, interact with other fanwings, explore themed experiences, and celebrate Wings of Fire together. It was meant to feel like a real fandom celebration. And honestly, the atmosphere might be one of the best parts. Imagine walking into a room where basically everybody knows what a Nightwing is. Everyone has a favorite dragon. Everyone has theories. You're surrounded by people who already understand the obsession. That's something you can't get from reading alone. Of course, we can't talk about FanWing Fest without talking about Tui T. Sutherland. Tui's appearance gave fans a chance to see the author behind the world of Pyrrhia. For many fanwings, meeting Tui was probably one of the biggest moments of the event. Meeting the fans. Author events aren't only about the author, they're about the fans too. People could ask questions, interact, get books signed, and share their excitement with other fanwings. They can turn a book series into a real-life memory. These events also give fans something they can't get from simply reading the books: direct interaction. Fans can ask questions and hear directly from Tui, and when an entire room is invested in the same stories, even a simple question can become a huge fandom moment. Tui's presence matters because FanWing Fest connects the creator with the community. Wings of Fire exists on the pages of books, but the fandom exists because readers connect with those stories. FanWing Fest brings those two sides together. But FanWing Fest wouldn't be complete without the fans. They're artists, they're cosplayers, they're writers, they're theorists, and they're creators. And this event gives all of that creativity a place to come together. Fan art is huge in the Wings of Fire community. Fans draw characters, tribes, scenes, original dragons, and basically anything they can imagine. Seeing that creativity in person is completely different from scrolling past it online. And then we have cosplay. Wings of Fire may be about dragons, but apparently that doesn't stop fanwings from bringing those dragons into the real world. When you have dragons walking around a convention, you know you're somewhere special. Now let's talk about the Hybrid Prince. This gave fanwings another major Wings of Fire story to read, discuss, and theorize about. And having new content around a huge fandom event, that's basically a recipe for chaos. A new Wings of Fire story means new things to discuss. New characters, new questions, new theories, new arguments over which dragon is the best. You know how fanwings are. And of course, fanwings had opinions. Whenever new Wings of Fire content appears, the fandom starts analyzing everything. Characters get discussed, theories explode, and only one tiny detail becomes a 45-minute theory video. You know how it goes. FanWing Fest wasn't just sitting around talking about books. There were activities and interactive experiences designed to actually get fans involved. And that's the difference between watching fandom online and actually being there. You're not watching it happen. You're part of it. Then there are the things fans can actually take home. Merchandise, signed books, photos, artwork, memories. Eventually the event ends and everyone goes home. But those memories stay. So what were the biggest moments? The 5-city tour definitely stands out. There's Tui meeting the fans, the incredible creativity from the community, and the excitement surrounding the new Wings of Fire content. Put all of that together and you've got one huge FanWing celebration. But FanWing Fest is more than one event. It's proof of how massive the Wings of Fire community has become. Fans create art, they make videos, they write stories, they build costumes, they make theories, they meet friends. That's what makes a fandom a fandom. And for the last bit of our recap, I'm going to do a quick little recap of everything that FanWing Fest covered. 1, we have the Wings of Fire Book 17 Protagonist reveal, which revealed to be Kinkachu. And then we have more exciting news, like Book 16 launching. And we also have even more. We have the graphic novel Winglets being drawn by Jay Parker. We got an official scheduled date for Wings of Fire Book 10. And we got a full on almost everything put together here. We have the graphic novel of Kibli's book revealed, which is Wings of Fire Book 10, and I'm also very excited for Book 11's graphic novel. I'm currently on Book 13 myself. I'm getting ready to read Book 14 as soon as I receive my copy. And yeah, this year was definitely a year to remember. And that was all for our full Wings of Fire FanWing Fest 2026 recap. From the tour to Tui to the FanWing art, cosplay, activities, books, and biggest moments, that was definitely a year to remember. Thanks for watching Pyrrhian Chronicles, and as always, I'll see you next time, FanWings.